This way, if you guys like to watch the gameplay like all the way through, you can always catch up on YouTube. Or if you happen to miss a show. And we're doing the next one. Is 4 a.m. in the video game. Let's open up some space here, craft some more gravel. You can turn what off? Oh yeah, the game thing. You can turn all that stuff off, you know. Or you can have zombie sprint all the time and stuff. I'm just playing a default difficulty. Have shotgun will travel. Oh, am I digging straight down? Yeah, I'm kind of digging straight down. That's a bad idea. So let's dig west a little bit and dig ourselves out. Yeah, I got wood frames if I need them. I'll only use them if I need them. That'd be cool if we could set up minecarts. Yeah, I would love like a minecart system. Or some sort of like, I don't know. What do they call the industrial term? Or, I don't know, conveyors or something? That'd be cool. We're gonna go feed the forges. I hear a zombie or something outside. Well, hello. Oh no! See what I mean? Urgh. Ooh! Urgh. That makes me angry when the game does that. That's just trolling. Oh. Did the game just lock up on me too? So those stones, they popped out of my thing. The crafting. Yeah. Didn't even know it was out there. Had no idea. I hear the growling and I'm taking damage. The game is kind of frozen up for a moment. Let's see if it resumes. Yeah. I'm kind of ticked off right now. The game's still frozen. Okay, Control Alt Delete. Start the task manager. 7 days to die. Not responding. Memory used 6.6 gigs, so there's a memory leak. 7 days to die not responding. 7 days to die running. It goes back between running and not responding. When I click the icon, nothing happens. Let's exit out of the game. Come back in and hopefully we'll be able to get our stuff. There's a possibility that we will be dead and our stuff will be gone. This player sticky hamster died and the game is still frozen up and it exited. Okay, let's load the game back up. See what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna relog here, hopefully. It was right on top of me. I began to wonder if that cave was the bear's cave or something, man. I don't know if bears in this game have caves, but maybe they do. Oh well. Here we go. Oh, great. My backpack is up there and I'm bleeding out. At least I see my stuff is there. And I'll be spawning here in this little town, so it's not going to be too bad. Yeah, we're right here. I need to kill that bear, though. But with what? Okay. Let's see if the bear's still up there. Can you bear it? Can you grin and bear it? Can you bear to watch? I'm bare naked right now. So, you know all those stones that we got? We lost them, unfortunately. The good news is we got a little bit of iron fragments. We got the hole started. And I'm going to be wreaking my vengeance on said little bear. Oh well. We lost some stones. The other animals? You mean Bambi? Goodbye, Bambi. Run away, Bambi. Little bunny rabbit. Okay. Let's add some iron fragments to this one. We're here to cement. Smelt. Cement and smelt. This one needs fuel. I'll get with some wood frames. Are we good here? More cement. Well, you know what? I know some people, the way that they play like permadeath. Where if they die, they're done. To me, that's a little bit harsh. And they start a new game. That's not my bag of... or cup of tea, or whatever you call it. That's just too difficult, in my opinion. Excuse me. I feel like I should just leave these here. It's only like 8 or 10, so yeah, let's just leave these here for now. We'll come back. Oh. That's doing its thing. We'll add more fuel to it later. I have a video on how to play the game on I Am Sticky Hamster. I'll go to YouTube and take a look at how to survive your first day. It's from an earlier version of the game, but a lot of the principles will still stay. How to survive your first day in 7 Days to Die. And if you have any specific questions after watching that video, please feel free to ask. But I'd like to start you out on the video. Let's go ahead and put away some stuff here. Let's put our clothing on. That'll save up some room. This. This. No problem. I had fun making the video. It's a bit dated. I'm going to make another one for Alpha 13 sometime. Actually, what I think I'm going to do, when they come up with the next version of the game, which is going to be soon, where they make us start over again, I'll probably do another thing like that. And by the way, don't be bummed out if you die in the game over and over and over. Okay, because as you go around and you're fighting and stuff, your character's going to get stronger, you're going to get more skills and stuff, so don't be too bummed out with dying. That's just part of the game. Oh! I'm sorry. I'm like looking up here thinking she's up there somewhere, and then I like right by my shoulder. And by the way, the reason why she freaks me out, look at this girl. Look at that. Is that some scary looking crap or what? Does that remind you of the girl that crawls out of the TV in the movie, in that one scary movie? Yeah, I get into my games. I just totally pour myself into them and enjoy them. And I've got a really vivid imagination, and so yeah, maybe I'm mental. I don't know. Whatever. That freaked me out. Okay. I'm trying to make room here in my inventory so I can mine some more. I'm going to take just the shotgun. Leave the rest of the weapons. I want to forget the sledgehammer too. Should I grab food though? I'm not going to be in there long enough to need food, will I? Character. Yeah, I'm not going to be in there long enough to need food. So here's what we're going to do. You save some room. Going to put a lot of stuff in here. Definitely not going to need the chainsaw. We are going to need the mining helmet, of course. Not going to need the wrench. We may need the torches. We may need these forged steel. Listen, maybe. Shovel, more than likely not. Trying to be reasonable, and then I wind up still carrying too much crap. Okay, let's go with this. Here, I'm going back into the mine now. Now that I got torches, I can actually see how to get in there. Ooh! Piece of candy. Potassium nitrate. Stumbled upon that right there. I'll throw that back in here. Cool, cool. I keep going back every time. Forget that. But I was glad to find a nest. That's more feathers. That's more ammo. Okay. And down we go.
Exercise proper mining safety.
Although I've always heard stories of zombies spawning in the dark, and I used to put torches up. I've gotten lazy. Down we go. How can he be hot? You betcha. Is that going to be bogus if they do that to me again? I wonder if I've leveled up in a while. 3 points available, so I haven't leveled up in a while. What level am I now? 86. Down we go. Our goal. Fat loot. P-H-A-T-L-E-W-T. O-D. I don't know. It's video game mining. Special mining. What's weird about this game is that mining is easier than digging in dirt. Another alcohol. I would really like to come upon like a huge vein of lead or coal or potassium nitrate or that stuff they were talking about, that oil shale or whatever. I think somebody was just trolling talking about oil shale because I've never heard anything about oil shale on the game. have to repair my pickaxe in here. Better do it now. I wonder if you continue to get experience in the game after your skills are maxed for doing, you know, stuff like digging and stuff. Oh, by the way, has anybody hit the level cap yet? I'm level 86. I don't know if the level cap is 100 or if there is no level cap. I really hope I don't get mauled this time. See, at times like this in the game, when you're doing something repetitive and digging, this is the times in which I would like to play music and not get in trouble, but now that I've got to deal with YouTube, I can't really play music, you know? Yes, you can play this multiplayer or single. Well, whoever sets up the server, they're the boss. So, if you set the server up, you can set the rules. PvP or PvE. I personally would think would be fun would be if they could set up to where you could have like PvP teams. When you log out of the server, I don't know. Pardon me. You on there? Pick a red or blue team, and then have at it, man. I think that would be hilarious. I am playing single player. Single player, randomly generated world, and you can. Oh no, if you set up a server, you go ahead and you restrict who is able to log into it. You can make it a private server if you want. Probably set up your server as public if you wanted to, even. I have not done much up multiplayer 7 Days to Die. We are on our way to Bedrock. Started off on a hill though. Regardless, we're getting lots of loot. My thing is, years ago they said that game was going to be free to play. And they're still charging for it. Here's hoping we don't have to deal with another bear. We are going to find out. I hear something. I don't think I hear a bear. Where's my shotgun? Coast is clear. That would be great comedy relief, but that would tick off Sticky Hamster. There's a screamer though over by the house. I don't know if it's a screamer, but I just saw her walk behind the house. Oh, she's on the roof now. I hate those things. Okay, let's go ahead and consolidate our stacks here. Yeah, I'm not going to get too wacky on gathering here. I don't want to worry about losing a whole bunch of stuff again. Gravel in here for now. That makes me. Oh, where is she? She in the attic? She's in the attic. Reason to get freaked out is she can summon a feral horde in case anybody happens to be watching and they're new. That's a bad loot in here. Yeah. Such an intense thing. Well, planned in procedurally ways. Procedurally ways? I don't even know if that's a word. I don't know. I honestly don't know it. It's just so cool. I don't fully understand how they said it. But they put those in the game. If you don't deal with her fast, she'll summon a whole horde. So it's kind of like a sort of planned, I guess. A hard question to answer because there's a system called the heat system, and during doing certain activities increases the number of zombies that come into an area. And having 4 forges going gets that system going too. I don't know about that. Possibly that cave was like a bear cave. I don't know. Could have possibly been. And I do see that zombie over there. I don't know if the zombie sees me, though. The game is still such a rush even after playing it for so long. You can't say that about a lot of games. You know one game that I played a huge amount? For the Xbox, Halo 2. Halo 2 multiplayer, man. Man, I love that game. There were so many douches, though. It was like an avalanche tidal wave of douchebags. Pardon my French, guys. Like, some people should not be allowed on the internet, though. There are a lot of cool people. There are a lot of D-bags, man. Halo 2 was the best for the online multiplayer, but the story was crap. The story bummed me out. We're starting to build up a nice amount of concrete mix. Make this into gravel. Use gravel. No, not that. Fill that. Screamers are drawn to forges that are turned on. Makes sense. They're also drawn to campfires, aren't they? I'm gonna dump these stones in here for now. I heard another screamer. He's up there. Okay, she summoned a horde. We're out of here. We are totally out of here. I don't feel like dying 20 times. Dog right on my tail. Wish I had a rifle. Come on. $80 rounds. Only 80 rounds left. Get away from the house. Want that bee. Kind of ignoring the zombies right now. I'm trying to get all the bees. See if I kill the bees, maybe it'll stop the spawns. But I honestly don't know. I see 2 bees. Let's go for this stray policeman. Am I bleeding? No. Okay, let's kill the dog. I'm gonna go all the way over to that bee. I really am hoping that killing the bees will end the spawns. Let's find out. I have several bases all over. This really isn't a fort. Okay. Yeah, I see another bee over here. I'm gonna get this Bambi too. He's running. I'm looking for another bee. I don't have my other weapons. Nighttime's coming real soon. There's a dog. Go deal with the dog. $66 rounds. Dog? Dang it. Oh no. We got runners. I'm out of here. We gotta go. I should have went before. 43 rounds left. You know what? I could do a very evil thing at this point. Oh, I am so evil. I am so wicked. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this episode of Sticky Hamster Plays 7 Days to Die. We will be continuing right from where we left off. But for now, we're going to be switching games.
Evil, evil cliffhanger.
I think that's a cool place to leave it off. Now, since we're going to wrap it up for this, I'd like to thank people on YouTube for watching, and you guys on Twitch for watching. But the people on Twitch get to pick what game I'm going to play now. What game would you guys like to see me play now? We are going to take a brief break from 7 Days to Die, and we will be resuming this tomorrow evening. What would you guys like to see?